Salute and welcome to Blended Healing. Doing something a little different around here. So today we're going to be talking about this bad chick energy, the mindset, the movement, the power. And then we're going to flip that script over to the divine masculine power. Because over here at Blended Healing Realms, we on a whole nother level. You feel me? We don't want to slight on men or anything like that. But you do know that the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy is in each and every one of us. So with that being said, let me get on what I do. So what does it mean when you have that bad chick energy? The mindset, the movement, the power. There's a shift happening in the world. A new era of confidence, self-mastery, and divine feminine power is on the rise. And if you're tapped in, you feel it. You see that bad chick energy isn't just a saying, it's a whole movement, a mindset, a way of being. It's about walking in your truth, owning your power, and refusing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. You feel me? So let's break it down. What exactly is that bad chick energy? It's not about how you look. It's about how you move. It's about the energy you bring into every space you enter. It's a magnetic force that makes people pay attention, even when you're silent. It's that unshakable confidence that says, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. And I move with intention, not desperation. And this energy can't be faked. It comes from within. It's built through experience, wisdom, and healing. It's a balance of the softness and the strength, of the flow and the fire, of nurturing and setting boundaries. It's a whole frequency upgrade. And if you're on it, trust, you already know. What is the pillars of that bad chick energy? Well, the first one is unbreakable confidence. When a bad chick walks into a room like she belongs there, because she does. She doesn't wait for validation. She doesn't shrink to make others comfortable. She owns her space, her voice, and her power. She knows her worth, and she won't settle for anything less. Whether it's in a relationship or ships, business or personal growth, she operates from a place of knowing, not hoping. What's the other things? Well, she got intuition on lock. She doesn't need to ask a million people what they think. She trusts herself first. Her intuition is her guide, and she follows it without hesitation. If something doesn't feel right, she doesn't need an explanation. She moves accordingly. She knows that the more she listens to her spirit, the louder it speaks. She knows that boundaries like a boss. A bad chick doesn't allow draining, low vibrational, or disrespectful energy in her space. She sets her boundaries without guilt and stands on them without apology. No people pleasing, no energy vampires, no tolerating disrespect, from anybody. And if someone can't respect her peace, they can't access her presence. It's that simple. Strong, but soft at the same time. Some people think that being strong means being hard, but a true bad chick knows the real strength is in balance. She doesn't have to act tough 24/7. She embraces her softness, her emotions, her feminine flow. She can be gentle and still be firm. She could be kind and still command respect. She can be nurturing and still take no BS. She embodies the divine feminine in its fullest expression, both fire and water, both warrior and healer. She has an abundance mindset. A bad chick moves like she's already blessed because she is. She doesn't chase, she attracts. She knows that what's meant for her will always come, and she'll never move from a place of lack or desperation. She's a creator, not a competitor. She doesn't get jealous, she gets motivated. She uplifts other women, knowing that another woman's success doesn't take away from her own. She's rooted in gratitude, vision, and purpose. And because of that, abundance flows to her effortlessly. Unapologetic self-love. Loving herself isn't a trend. It's a non-negotiable. A bad chick doesn't just do self-care. She lives in a state of self-love. She speaks life over herself, treats herself with kindness, and pours into her own cup first. She knows the way she loves herself sets the standard on how others love her, so she moves accordingly. You want to get in on this, right? All right. So, how to activate your bad chick energy? First thing, stop asking for permission. You want to start that business? Post that content or set that boundary, do it. Stop waiting for approval and trust your own power. Release what doesn't serve you. If it drains you, disrespects you, or keeps you stuck, let it go. People, habits, environments, whatever it isn't in alignment, remove it. Speak life over yourself. Your words are powerful. Stop talking down on yourself and start affirming. Like, I am that woman. I attract abundance effortlessly. I am magnetic, confident, and unstoppable. You walk like you're blessed because you are. Start moving like you already have everything that you desire. That mindset alone shifts everything. And finally, on this bad chick energy, when it's activated, if you've been playing it small, doubting yourself, or shrinking to fit into spaces that weren't meant for you, that era is over. This is the time to step into your power, walk in your purpose, and own who you are. You don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to explain yourself. You just need to be. The glow up isn't external, it's internal. The power isn't just in your presence, it's in your mindset. The magic isn't outside of you, it's within you. So let's make one thing clear. Bad chick energy is fully activated. And if you feel this, drop a star in the comments and let the world know that we ain't playing small no more. Hashtag bad chick energy. Hashtag divine feminine. Hashtag magnetic vibes. Hashtag glow up. Hashtag walking in your power. And hashtag unstoppable. Ashe. All right. Woo! That was powerful. That made me feel good. I'm going to play something on that before we move over to our divine masculine power. Ashe. Ashe.
Finally realize I'm all that I need. I'm that girl, been that chick, never needed no one else. I've been that bitch, plenty on my life, a couple on the side. Baby, I'm a dime, that face card don't decline. So tell me what it's giving, oh, I can tell you're living for this, what you've been missing, boy. Tapping into my energy, that bitch energy, and my bad bitch energy, that bitch energy, and my bad bitch energy, that bitch energy, and my bad bitch energy, bad bitch energy. That pussy got some power, and she can go for hours. Fuck a second minute, they say she can go for days if you allow her. You see, beauty in the struggle, pretty through the pain. She's smiling through the bullshit like sunshine through the rain. Can't nobody do it so, she gotta get it done. She working through the night and waking with the sun. Looking in the mirror now at everything she sees. It ain't no phase or filter. It's bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. And my bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. And my bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. And my bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. And she knows that she is so much more than the world has to offer. Cup runneth over and body don't quit. Badass bitch, so legit and always on her shit. Been through the most but never been phased a bit. I mean, even her haters hate to admit, Shawty is lit. Bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. And my bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. And my bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. And my bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy. Bad bitch energy.
Welcome back. We're going to now talk about the bad chick energy meets with the divine masculine power. You see, the world is ready for a different kind of man, one who's grounded, purposeful, and aligned with his true power. This isn't about flexing for the gram or asserting dominance. This is about tapping into authentic strength, wisdom, and a sense of mission. The divine masculine, it's about being a force, not just in how you show up for others, but in how you show up for yourself. And it's time for men to step up, not as egotistical alphas, but as true leaders who walk into integrity, who are emotionally intelligent, and who know how to build a legacy that transcends their own lifetime. What is divine masculine power? It isn't about controlling or dominating the world around you. It's about mastering yourself, your emotions, your mindset, and your life's purpose. And this power isn't handed to you. You earn it by living with intention, leading by example, and doing the work. A man in his divine masculine isn't afraid of responsibility. He embraces it. He protects. He provides. He builds and he nurtures. It's not about suppressing the soft or emotional side of yourself. It's about harnessing it in a way that adds to your strength, not detracts from it. A real man commands respect through his actions, not his words. His presence is a testament to the work he's done internally and the results he's creating externally. What are those pillars of a divine masculine power? First, it's discipline and self-mastery. Real talk, without self-discipline, you're just going through the motions. A man who can't control his mind, his impulses, and his habits will always be at the mercy of his surroundings. Discipline is about creating order out of chaos. It's about saying no to the things that keep you from your goals and yes to the things that push you forward. This is where the true power lies. So how do you apply that thing? You set clear goals and make daily habits that support them. You master your morning routine. Start your day with intention. And if you feel distracted, refocus and remind yourself of your mission. You are purpose-driven in leadership. Leadership isn't about a title. It's about living your truth and leading by example, whether you're running a business, a family, or a community. Your purpose should be your compass, your lead with your wisdom and strength, not ego or force. And how do you apply that? By knowing your mission, getting clear on why you do what you do. Take the lead when no one else will. Step into uncomfortable situations and show others the way. Invest in your growth. Continue learning and evolving. You have strength and protection. Strength isn't about being the biggest or the toughest. It's about being unshakable in your mind, body, and soul. A divine masculine man stands firm, not only for himself, but for those around him. You protect what matters most: your family, your community, your peace of mind. How do you apply that? Get your body right. Exercise, eat well, take care of your physical health. Your body is your temple. Stand strong in your convictions, even when it's hard. And learn when to step back and when to move forward. Protection is not always about confrontation. Sometimes it's about knowing when to pull away from toxic situations or people. Honor and integrity. You see, honor isn't about your claim. It's about something you prove through your actions. Integrity is about being the same person in private as you are in public. If your word isn't solid, then nothing else matters. A man of integrity doesn't need to explain himself. His actions speak for him. And how do you apply that? You do what you say you're going to do, even when no one is watching. Be transparent. If you mess up, own it and fix it. Honor your commitments. No matter how small, every choice you make builds your reputation. Balance and emotional intelligence. Strength without emotional intelligence is dangerous. The real power is in balance, knowing how to stay strong and calm even in the face of adversity. A true man feels, but he doesn't allow his emotions to control him. He uses them to fuel his purpose, not derail it. How do you apply that? Pause and breathe before reacting to emotional situations. Practice empathy. Understand how others feel and show up with compassion. Work on expressing your emotions in healthy, constructive ways. Divine connection and legacy building. Your connection to the divine is what keeps you grounded. It's where your true strength comes from. When you tap into your spiritual power, you're not just building a life for today. You're laying the foundation for future generations. A man's legacy is built on the values he lives by, the wisdom he shares, and the impact that he has on the world. How do you apply that? Develop a strong spiritual practice, whether through meditation, prayer, or connection with nature. Stay connected to your source. Create a vision for your legacy. What do you want to be remembered for? Build something that will outlast you. Invest in your family, community, and business in ways that will leave a lasting mark. And how do you want to get a part of this? How do you activate your divine masculine power? You got to master yourself. No excuses. If you want to step into your true power, take full responsibility for your life. It starts with discipline. Define your mission. Your purpose should be your North Star. Don't wander through life without direction. Set goals, define your path, and stay committed to them. Honor your word. You got one reputation. Protect it. Be consistent in your actions, and let your word be your bond. Protect your peace. Cut out anything or anyone that disturbs your flow. Your energy is sacred, and lead with purpose. Don't just exist. Create, build, and lead by example. Ashe, Ashe. And finally, your divine masculine power is activated. It's time for men to rise, but not in a way society expects. The divine masculine isn't about flexing or dominating. It's about leading with purpose, living with integrity, and building a legacy of strength, wisdom, and emotional depth. Are you ready to step into your power? Let the world know kings are rising. Hashtag divine masculine. Hashtag kings rise up. Hashtag power moves only. Hashtag legacy builders. Hashtag walk in your purpose. Hashtag unstoppable. Deep bow to you. Deep bow to you, kings and queens. And with that being said, I'm done. I'm done. You all have the mindset the movement, and the power to make change, not only for yourselves, but for your community, your family. You are kingdom builders. All right. Be well, stay safe. I say and deep bow to each and every one of you, and I shall see you all soon in these streets. Ashe.
Same. 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 Yeah. See, when we met, we were like perfect strangers. Came from two different worlds, but spoke the same language. We even shared the same grief and had the same anguish. Both turned pain into art, we shared the same paintings. You even told me about your story, yeah, you're so courageous. I was enamored by your beauty, yeah, that shit contagious. We went through different stages, highs and lows, hot and cold. Real love exposes naked truths, no, we can't hide those. I love the smoothness of your skin, know I got under that. Is this a safe space? I know I made you wonder that. Went through some storms that made you hide from where the thunder at. Do we belong together or not? I made you wonder that. Know I put questions on your mind to have you question if you mind. Lately you get triggered when I talk, let me conceal my pride. I prayed for you last night, I asked God to heal your mind. I know our love ain't in vain. I just hope you say same. I just hope you say the same. Same. Shows me how much I'm truly blessed, 'cause you don't cause me any stress, and you expose what I suppress. This must be alignment. I'm used to distractions and disappointment and dissatisfaction. I'm so glad you came along to break this pattern. You help me to heal faster. I've got so much more to do. I know ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same. I know ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same. I know ain't in vain. See, you my equal, you my partner, you my other half. Yeah, you my baby, you my lady, the best I ever had. See, we share space, we share air, we even share laughs. And I love making you smile, I always cherish that. See, nobody get you like I get you. And I love your whole soul and everything that come with you. Yeah, I had some real issues and some things I couldn't admit to. Made you feel like you was crazy and them people should admit you. But that jacket didn't fit you, so put it all on me. See, you the yin to my yang, let's make some harmony. See, we can fight for our love, we got an armory. Ancestors, angels, and the Most High. That black love survive in a world where the most die. No matter what, I'll be by your side. They asked what I look for in a woman, I said I look for God. No matter the rain, let's make power out this pain. I know our love ain't in vain. I just hope you say same. I know our love ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same. I know our love ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same. I know our love ain't in vain. I just hope you say the same. but loving you was